got on. Not forgetting the infamous orange. God blimey. Very good. Cheers. Thanks. My friend's here, so I'm not alone. you. There we are. We'll take that. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. And can you tell your daughter, because I can't message now, that because it's on the same phone, that remember, we're not here Tuesday to Thursday, if you get that. Otherwise, I'll message you after. Good boy. Your friend's here. I don't think you can see him, can you, with the phone? I'll take the phone down a little bit. I did tell her I was doing this. We're more testing, so for her. Yeah, but yeah, Friday's best one. No, I know I can't lower the phone anymore because it's going to go. Pchoo. Tiger. No. Tiger. What? What's this? Tiger. There he is. He's happy. You are a good boy. But yeah, he's here, right next to me. Good boy. Oh, don't. Eubank, you have another like. That's it, Martin. I'm just running this one, and mate, good to see you, Martin. I'm just running this one for an hour to get some traction to it. The thing I read, and they're trying to work it out for my daughter because she's coming. Well, my daughter's coming here next Friday, and she's starting a channel. So you have to kind of just run it. So I read in a way. So I'm just kind of running this for the first hour, then I'll be jumping on the other one after that. I've got the other one. The phone's actually all set up. If you look there, I can see there. You can see my computer and my phone. So it's all kind of all set up and ready. Yeah, no, this one doesn't go out to many. Hence why I'm trying to use it a bit now. So yeah, the main one where people are going to come on. I don't know if you're going to come on and join us. I told people in chat on the other one you're on here. That's all right. Don't worry about it. That'll be all right. Are you going to come on later on the other one? I think Paul's going to come on. Simo's going to come on. Craig's going to come on. But yeah, no, I'll be on here, but I won't be. I'll be on here, and then the other one I'll start, as I say, at 7:30. I think it's scheduled for. I'll run this one through this hour. But yeah, people are always going to get confused, Martin, especially with me. Oh, okay, Martin. Oh, as long as I hope you're all right, mate. Oh, that don't sound good. But yeah, mate, there'll always be another time, you know that. You're always welcome. Me and Simo said as the summer comes, we're going to try and do a lot more in a way. But yeah, no, I understand. But yeah, as long as you're all right, that's the main thing, mate. Oh, blimey. Well, at least after 6 weeks, Martin, it's warmer, nearer summer. More people interact as well, obviously, as the weather gets better. And then obviously you can do outside ones and so on and so forth, isn't it? Somebody's been beer shopping, but more beer. I'm just having a Hogarth. Oh God, that's all I need. There's only a fly. I'm just having a Hogarth in here. Got to be a bit careful. I already asked the family. Of course, yeah. I'm sorry. I know exactly what you mean now. Yep, I understand that. I didn't realise that was yet. But yeah, I get what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, Martin. I remember now. Our chat from before. That makes sense, mate. But yeah, I get that. At least you can do your videos, isn't it? But yeah, no, that's fair enough. It starts on Monday. Oh God, fingers crossed it all goes, and you get the justice hopefully, which is the main thing, isn't it? But yeah, at least you do your videos a little bit. It can take your mind off things in a way, can't it? I just saw one of yours flash up. It must be from today that I haven't seen. So obviously I can't watch it at the moment. But yeah, no, that'll make sense, wouldn't it? But yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? If it keeps everyone happy, and then obviously knowing, well, it just makes it easier, doesn't it, for you? It gives you a little bit of release from it all, doesn't it? But hopefully it'll all get, the right outcome and so on and so forth, one would hope, isn't it? Well, pray, to be honest, isn't it? But, oh, mate, we're thinking of it. At least you can pop in the chat and everything, can't you, with everyone? So they're not totally just left out in the lurch for weeks. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's an unfortunate thing. I couldn't believe it when you told me. I was like, oh, God, shit. But yeah, unfortunately, these things do happen, and, as I say, it'll all get sorted out. Hold on, I've just got to see if I can go on here. Yeah, I'll still be in chat when it's over. We'll come on. In fact, yeah, it's just. Hey, Chris, good to see you, mate. But yeah, Chris, we'll have to talk another time about all that. It's all a massive, long story, but don't worry. I know what I'm doing, mate. I know what I'm doing. You enjoy London tomorrow, mate. That'll cost you, mate. As I said, that'll cost you. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Martin. That's just horrible, isn't it? But of course, those that don't know you wouldn't know, would you? It's an unfortunate thing now, isn't it? Which don't help. Talking to you, Chris, if you're there, mate. Oh yeah, met Spudman today. I did see the picture. I'm there for 3 days. God, you will be bankrupt, mate. So you're going for tonight, Chris? You've been a captain and that. You must know your boxing. Come on, you bank or Ben. My stream's all right at the moment. You can see there, look, it doesn't matter on here, does it? All going well there, mate. So far, so good. But you know what'll happen later, mate. Eubank, mate. I've seen Eubank actually fight. There was more fighting in the crowd than there was in the ring that night at Wembley Arena a few years ago. I do have a beer to enjoy it whilst watching. Estella Garcia. Oh, good drink, Martin. Good drink, that. One of Spain's finest. I've never really seen him fight, so not really sure. I just think Ben's just an aggressive idiot. Horrible, horrible little man. Eddie Hall's fighting tonight, yeah. There's quite some good ones tonight, isn't there? The worst thing is you've got that other, I can't think of his name, man. If it's a big bottle, Martin, a 500ml, that's not too bad. Trouble is, everything's so expensive there, isn't it? And I see people there on YouTube, the price of the beer, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, 660ml, that's even better. So remember, that's over an English pint, kind of like. Yeah, on a Hogart on here, mate, on the machine. I've got Hogart in one and Hasselroder in another, which ain't too bad. At least there's something. Remember, the ring walk's not till about 10:30, I think, isn't it? And that'll be more like 10:45 to 11. I've got a Madra in the car. Oh, Captain, just no. Coke Zero, mate. That's the way to go. Then again, you get ripped off on a Coke Zero, don't you? But at least it tastes better. Oh, Madra in the car. It's criminal, isn't it? That's not in London they've actually gave you that, is it? That's all there is, mate. Oh. No, mate, no. Mate, you'll be loving your machine, innit? I had Madrid the other day and didn't like it much. Yeah, I remember you saying, oh, I can't. I sit in Tamworth, I remember now. You're kind of halfway down, aren't you? The struggle to... Yeah, Stephen, it's not easy to find this channel. That's why I've got to try and do this a little bit, because I read a thing, it's just kind of where it's got left and everything. It's kind of... Because my daughter's come in... Well, Michelle's daughter's come in on Friday, and I think they're going to do a stream, and we're going to show her how it all works, because she's doing her own YouTube channel, the one that was here before. And yeah, so they're going to do a stream, I think, on Friday night, and we're going to show how it all works. And the idea is explaining from this one. Obviously, it's difficult at first because you're not going to get any traction if you don't go out there. And what I had to do a photo ID thing with YouTube today, which was really odd, but obviously that won't pass until another time. And Martine Stevens saying hello to each other, always nice. But yeah, I thought if I give it an hour on here, I can go back and start the other one. Timo's always late anyway. I'm growing well at the moment. Yeah, my other one is, well, not that well, but it's I've struggled between the last 100 for some reason. It kept going down and up and down and up, and I kept thinking, well, I haven't even put a video out today, so I don't know how I lost subscribers yesterday. So it's all a bit odd sometimes, but this one's kind of just going along and not doing anything. Blimey, 240. It's more than much more than my other channel. I think my other's had about 80, 90. But that's calmed down to what it was. But you're doing different things, Captain. Remember, the beer thing, as we always said before, is a kind of a niche market. I'll probably do something different with this one, but I haven't quite worked that one out yet. But let's say I'm trying to get it going so I can obviously get Georgia a few more tips. But even if you look at a short on here, mate, if I put one on here and I put it on the other channel, how it goes out is crazy. Hi, Lewis. Good to see you, mate. How are you, fella? All ready for the big fight tonight? That's it. I changed me. Yeah, there's a lot can be said about Perfect Draft, mate. Some stuff right, some stuff wrong. I mean, they got the blame for Hertong, Graham Pilsner, when it wasn't actually their fault. But it's one of them things. Hey, Jack. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I thought I'd do an hour on this one, and then I'll move over to the other one with Simo. Just trying to get this one going because this channel's just kind of sat there, and I looked at it and thought, oh dear, okay, I'll do something with it. It's always handy then if you've got a spare, if they could chuck me off the other one. All set, mate. You bank the smack, Ben. You know it, Lewis. You know it, mate. Left blonde 6-6. Oh, that's quality, mate. That's quality. The old left. You can't beat that, especially on the 6-6. I didn't know you were here. I'm on the Tennessee, mate. Jack, I saw your picture earlier, mate. Some beers there, mate. But yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, with Perfect Draft, it's not all their own way. It's kind of, I don't know, mate. There's a lot going on there. As I said to you and Simo in that chat, and I don't know the full extent of everything myself. I don't think they know half the time, but it wasn't their fault that Graham Pilsner got pulled, mate. Unfortunately, it's one of them things, isn't it? But then there's some things that they could have done differently, like dropping the Budweiser. You know, Stella should have been where Stella should have been, isn't it? It's just, I don't know, mate. It's one of them things. I think that's a link for anyone if you haven't paid, boxingtvs.com. So always worth having a look if you haven't paid. People like me and Stephen, we always like to pay, as you know. But yeah, as I say, I might do an hour, but maybe not on this one, on the other one tomorrow for the football. I reckon Perfect Draft. You see, the problem is, Jack, a lot of the hardcore people have given up on it now. But now they're in all the supermarkets where there's 10 of us idiots that think, that's it, we've had enough. There's another 20 that go and buy them in the shop and think, oh, wow, I'm pouring beers at home. Not realising that you've lost a lot of it. Graham Pilsner way overrated for me. I prefer a bit of finishing Pils. That was my only quid with the Graham Pilsner, Lewis. And I've got my last keg of that to go in. And I've said to people, I'm going to do a re-review. But I will explain a few things about that beer because a load of people are holding their kegs. And I really believe that they shouldn't. But I just I say, I need to load that one up. But we've had to get... I've got Hasselroder in. Just gone in and Hogarth. But after that, we're away for a couple of days, and then I'll get on with Left Blanche and yeah, the final one of it. But yeah, what I liked about it was the fruitiness, mate, of it. But it didn't have the bitterness of a Pilsner. I don't know why it was ever called a Pilsner. I never actually got gist of that, mate, to be honest, but it's decent enough, you know. But yeah, at the top of here, at the top of this stream, should be the main link. If it's worked out, anyway. That's how it should be. On the top of this one, should be the main one. I've got plenty of my bar in. Yeah, you have, mate. You certainly have there, haven't you? But Hassel Rider, Lewis, you know, mate. Funny enough, I got this glass today because they were cheap on Perfect Draft. I know it's only a half glass, but I don't know. I just like it. I've got all the other Hassel Rider glasses, but there's something... I have to say I'm already looking forward to Oktoberfest. You see, yeah, I preferred Hacker the Cracker and Paulina last year, so I don't know, mate. It's a tricky one. That's not all I have. Other crates, but Jack, I don't doubt you, mate. I don't doubt you. I've got 28 kegs at the moment, and most of the fridges are full up with bottles. Even though looking forward to seeing Connor kick Eubank's arse, but I don't think he will. I don't think he will, Chris. Well, I hope he won't. Hacker was top notch last year. Yeah, I thought it was, mate. As well as the Paulina. I thought them two beat the AB InBev ones, hands down, which I've never, ever said before. But they kind of changed Hacker around for the better. What I thought, whereas before it was a totally different, wasn't it? But yeah, my screening's all right, so I'm looking good. I've got 20. Blimey. Jack, just... I don't know what to say, mate. I honestly don't know what to say. Yeah, but it was a good one, wasn't it? It really was. The Hacker was quality, mate, wasn't it? Yeah, so I think Paulina stole the show. I didn't like the HB because I thought that was too sweet. I did try quite a few of them. There's another one that was big. No, I don't know if I got Iinger this time. I think I might have missed that. No, I did get it, didn't I? Oh, I can't remember, but for me, Hacker and Paulina were the standouts. And the ones I found the Spaten way too sweet on the Perfect Draft. Lowenbrow was good. Lowenbrow always is though, isn't it? Because that's not got the sweetness of what the Spaten did. But I just thought, as I say, I'm on the Paulina Wes beer tonight. Lovely drop. Yep, you've got it, mate. I'm on the Hogarten in the machine. I've also got a Hassel Rider loaded up and some Franz kind of bottles as well, so I could kind of switch if I get bored a bit. But we've done a review today of that. I haven't had a top 10 Wes for a while. Rofer's definitely top 5 for me. That Lowenbrow was a hell of a Wes. That was, mate. That was decent, wasn't it? Yeah, you see, I've run out of Iinger Urwise now, but obviously we're trying to sort everything out on the house. I've got to get stuff out, not in. So, and the trouble is, apart from obviously the kegs, I've drank, I think literally, I've got a few of the German winter ones left from that winter box I got, but I've literally, barring Franz Corner, because I brought so many, drank the bloody whole lot of them, mate. Every single Iinger, all the Hackers, everything's just gone. No, you see, there was a thing with this offer that was in, Jack, and then today 3 people were meant to come round, so get everything ready. 1 cancelled, 1 showed, and 1 didn't. But obviously where we're dropping the price, which we haven't done yet, there's already quite a lot of interest. So once we sort it out, it will be able to be sorted out. So as I say, with 28 kegs here, that's going to be quite a lot of moving, isn't it? So, and then all the bottles, it's not going to happen. I've got to sort out everything else. So I'm just going to kind of make do with what we got. Although saying that, I did buy a box of sour beers yesterday because it was half price. So I sort of kind of thought, oh yeah, that'd be all right. Stupidly, but you do these things, don't you? You do it, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it don't, and that's me all over, mate. You know, think now, think later. It kind of happens, doesn't it? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of stress, mate. But it's the end game to be out of here, away from this area, and then obviously you walk away with a few quid, which is part of the idea as well, as I'm sure you know. And yeah, just totally different. It's like kind of all done round here, so you think best way to move on, isn't it? But this screen's all right so far, so good. Bluey, is this AI? One day it will be, won't it? That's probably the way of the future, isn't it? You'd be talking to someone alive and it'd be AI. If it's sold now, it'd be Winthorpe, which is just outside Skegness, about a couple of miles away. A nice little place that I know. It's kind of wedged in between Skegness and Skegness and bloody thingy. What am I talking about? Skegness and Ingolmeds. I'm subscribed to the real Ratemybeer. Does he know you're using his likeness? I know he looks like me, doesn't he? As well, mate. No, I'll be on there next. I just did this one because this channel's kind of just got left behind, and my daughter's starting one, so it was easy to come on here for an hour. But I will be on with Simo and Craig and possibly Paul. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Ratemybeer, mixture in the real Ratemybeer. Yeah, Bluey, you know it, mate. Something like that, isn't it? So it's Skegness. Yeah, basically, mate. I say it's just literally a couple of miles out, but it's not like being in name bit of Skeg. A lot nearer to you, Jack, and obviously a lot nearer to that Madman Burger Bill, as he was saying. But yeah, it'll all work out. It's just a matter of, remember, we're in no hurry because of all the flying and everything, but we've pretty much done most of that now. So it's kind of like, yeah, it'll get there. My mum lives in Skegness. She works at Butlins. Yeah, I know that. I was thinking not too far. Yep, I know the Butlins. I remember. Oh, hold on. What have I done? Whoa. Okay. Stop. Tiger wants to come in. Hold on. Let me let the dog in. But yeah, I know that place quite well. Used to take the kids there when they were young. Funny enough. You're going to be cheering Forest tomorrow, Simo said. Yep, if it winds you up, Simo, I think so. I think so. I just went on the link in that fella's name and it's hacked my credit card, mate. Blimey. Make sure you tell him, mate. That's the only good thing now. How can I get rid of him? Remove. Blimey. What would you give it your credit card for? Remove. Not really need that, mate. Not having a Mickey Mouse, they just called me £300, gone in 20 seconds. I'd get straight on the bloody phone, mate. How dodgy is that? Oh, well done, Stephen. I couldn't get rid of him this end. He didn't give me a bleeding card. It was at Google Pay. Yeah, but at least it's credit card, mate. You'll get it back, so it's not so bad. Still, fuck me, though. People do anything now, don't they? I see people keep getting robbed out of caravan money because they're sending it in advance, and you think, why would you send it? People just wrong, aren't they? I waited till I got 300. Stephen. Only you, Stephen. Only you. It's just wrong, though, isn't it? And the trouble is, there's so much of it going on now, isn't there? And it just gets worse and worse and worse, and like, yeah, that's one good thing about it, mate. They are quite helpful. But then they ask you, mine got done. My credit card company, when mine got done here, my bloody business credit card, they chucked me off. It was thousands though. And the thing what got me right is every time I did a big transaction, they asked me for bloody, that was it. They verified it on the phone. And it was like, well, I don't get that, because they managed to do like £8 grand in an hour. And then I was like, well, it ain't my fault, is it? And they never sent one phone verification fee. They lost £8 and then they took my credit card away. And I thought, well, ain't my fault. All Apple gear it was in the Apple store in London, which I'd never been to. And I went to all the different places of it and spent £8. It just shows how crazy things are now, aren't they? Terrible world out there. Did Palace win, Stephen? I'm trying to get my phone. Hold on, I might be able to tell you. Palace 3-0. Blimey. I tried to subscribe to Blacked and they wouldn't let payment go through. Even when I confirm this dodgy website gets it. Yeah, that's just wrong, mate. I can't believe Palace won 3-0. No way. I'm going to have to cheer Simo. I'm never cheering Palace. South London twats. Palace just thrashed Villa, mate. 3-0 in the FA Cup semi-final. They're at Wembley. I won't cheer Palace for sure. That's no way. I hate Palace. No way. Jesus. I can't do it, mate. I can't believe it. I honestly can't. What's the 1912? Oh. This Hogarth does flow though. Absolute cracker of a beer. It really is decent. Is this a fake Rate My Beer? Said Charles. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's AR. Don't, seriously. How can you not believe it's me? No one else dresses like me. No one else has dodgy black bloody earrings. There can't be two of me, mate. God help us. Ask Jack, he'll tell you. And Stephen. I think it's someone using AI. Charles, it's me, mate. Hold on, I've got to get a beer. AI can't get a beer, can it? Surely not. Oh, my dear. I'm here, mate. I don't know, it won't be long, mate. I mean, the pottest way possible, but only yeah, it's true. Yeah, pre-recorded live, I know. Yeah, it's been ages, Jack. This one, I'll just let it sit there for ages. Can tell it's AI because the text is garbled. It shouldn't be, mate. That's for sure. But no, if you look at the top of this link, it'll have a link for the actual one that I'll be on in literally about 15 minutes, I think. I know Simo's going to be running behind. The head on that beer looks AI. Oh my dear, no. True, Martin, true. Yep, you know it, Jack. He was out there for a while, wasn't it? You fellas deep fake, you fellas AI. I've called a lot of things, but AI, blimey. Actually, where's him? Talking of, so he meant to be out here 15 minutes ago. Blimey. He must be getting hyped up for the old boxing, I think. Something like that. I'm AI with the brain. Yeah. Oh, AI, bloody hell. It will be soon, won't it, though? Imagine that. You'll be talking to someone. Well, like you actually can now, can't you? But do you know any cheap places in Munich? What, to live? Bluey could be AI, Martin. You never know now, do you? Can't think of it. Oh, hotels. God, Jack, no way. Not unless you've got to go out a little bit, haven't you? I mean, I thought you could stay with the other half, mate. I thought it was calm, sorted out now. Oh, I get it. You don't want to be. I'm the realest fella around town. Town food, mate. But I thought you could stay somewhere, Jack. Especially the prices in Munich, mate. Nothing's cheap there, is it? Best beer in the world, mate. There's always a price to pay, isn't it? Mm. You know it, Jack. You know it, mate. Are you though? Isn't that what AI would say? Batters me, Martin. It batters me. This. The kids in the club, the cool one, call me RN. The R stands for real, but I'm not allowed to say what the N does. No, yeah, I think I know what you might mean by the N. Jesus, God, no. Hmm. Later, Tiger, later. Later, 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 later. No. Martin, you're on fire tonight. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you, mate. I'm just on this one for a little while, mate. I'm going back to the normal one soon. People thinking I'm AI. It's like, oh dear. Good to see you, though, mate. All ready for tonight? All ready to see you, Bank? Well and truly pumping, mate. Oh no, I'm certified RN, mate. And so we said hi, yeah. But yeah, good to see you, mate. What are you pouring, fella? Are you coming on the other one, mate? When we go on now, I can get a link to you if you want to come on the panel or anything, mate. Yeah, real nerd. Martine's on fire today, isn't she? Martine's not a bully, mate. She's not like that. I've known Martine for a long time. I've been scammed by a person in this chat. Now I'm being picked on. You're not having a good day, Martine. You'll get your money back, mate. That's one good thing about now. There's no 82% of the voters are going along with me. Chris Eubank. That's not pretty mate, that's brave. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. See, she's joking, mate. Talking of which, where's Em? She's meant to be out here at 7 o'clock. I'm in the safest place, mate. That's where all the beer is. Hey, Michael, good to see you, mate. How are you, fella? Stephen's the man, mate, of these streams. That's not his name. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear, 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 dear. But yeah, I'll get a link over to you, Jamie. Yeah, I know. That's not good. The worst thing is, mate, in all due honesty, he might be going around on every other stream and doing the same thing. But thing is, as long as it's credit cards, I thought I was mod. What happened to much mods or something? Yeah, no, that's on the main channel, mate. You are on there. The worst thing is, I still haven't got my subscription to Black. You're not having a good day, mate, are you? Yeah, that's obviously the main channel. It's just this channel was sat here, mate, and I was just trying something today. Because obviously, YouTube won't help this channel if I don't help it, if you see what I mean. So it's kind of, and it's just sat there. And our daughter's sent in one, so it'd be kind of handy to help. Because if you think that YouTube, you have to help your channel to help yourself, as I was reading today. And I've done all ID with them and everything. I had to do a 6-second video. We're standing there, it's going, turn left. You're like, left, stop. And then you're trying to turn like that and you're trying to see the camera and it's saying turn right. But I didn't see it say turn right because I was looking like that way because it said stop. Bloody thing. It was weird, but I got through it in the end. Another day, another dollar, mate. No dollar. I said, dollar would be much good to me. I live in Bournemouth. True, true. You know it, Jamie. Look at here, mate. 82% of the people on this stream saying Eubank. And that poll I meant to put in the other one, but never mind, mate. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, Palace through to the FA Cup final. It means I've got to cheer Simo's lot if they beat Forest. That's going to pay me, innit, going along with him. But I can't cheer Palace, mate. No way. No way. I won't cheer them. That's just not happening. Yeah, sod him, mate. Let him report him. No way, Pedro. I'd have had him right done up. I never see that coming. I thought Villa. I did, mate. I thought it was Villa all the way, mate. If only, Charles. If only. Who is it that can speak like Chris with a lisp? Oh, I know someone that can speak really well. Report him before he does it somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Might have cleaned up by now, Martin. At 300 quid a time, he's probably flying off on holiday. Crazy now, isn't it? Game is game. And from what I've seen of these build-up fights, blimey, they're not very... Well, it's only ways at the end when they start to fight, isn't it? And you're like, blimey, mate, you've had 11 rounds of that. Down to 30 seconds in the 11th round, and he starts to fight. You're like, I don't know. But it will be a good fight, I think. But I just think if the only chance Ben's got is just, I don't know, mate, pile into him and hope for the best. But I just can't see it. I really can't. I hope not, because he's been so gobby. It's like his whole attitude is wrong. Yeah, Eubank shouldn't have done the egg thing, but... But Simo, you can't be in yet. Blimey. Yeah, true, Simo, true. Was Eubank heard that video of him looking? Nah, it couldn't be Eubank, mate. I said Eubank because I remember his father as a boxer. Yeah, Chris was brilliant, wasn't he? Very different, wasn't he, Chris Eubank? Martine saying hello, Simo. I'm actually ready. Right, I'll go. Right, what I'll do, I'll call time on this one, Simo, and get that one. So anyone, there's a link at the top, and I'll literally, it's the phone's set up here, mate. Might have to have my tea at some point, but not hungry. Simo, I'll just tell everyone, you know where I'll tell everyone you are. And if I've got to cheer you lot in the final, I'm going to cry, mate. Seriously, I'm not meant to go along with you. That's not part of a motion here, mate. It's just not. Our favourite boxer is Brett and Jack from Hell's Kitchen. You ever heard of him? I can't say I have, mate. I can't say I have. But yeah, right. I'll end this one. Oh, what, I thought you died. Now, look, she's AI as well.
Hey.
Aye. Just upset tiger.
We
are super sick. Oh, get out of it. From the empty ad, Simo. Right. I don't even know how to end this one. Right, if I... Ah, right, I've got it. Right. So anyone, there's a link at the top. Don't surprise me you haven't heard. Ah, fair enough, Blue. There's a link at the top, and I'll be on there with Mr. Sups in a minute. Right. Yep, see you in a minute, Jamie. Bonjour, mate.